If I Built a School by Chris Van Dusen. Wouldn't that be fun if you could decide how your school is going to be built? Another library book. Okay, I think this is Jack and Miss Jane, the teacher. He is going to use his imagination to build a school. Jack, on the playground, said to Miss Jane, "This school's okay, but it's pitifully plain. The builder who built this, I think, should be banned. It's nothing at all like the school I have planned." If I built a school, the first thing you'd meet are lots of cute puppies. They'd flock to your feet. But why stop at puppies? Why not a whole zoo? So I'd add a bunch of big animals, too. She looks a little worried, but Jack really looks happy. Welcome to school. Looks like there's going to be some robots at his school, too. Right off the lobby to get to your class, I'd set up a system of tubes made of glass. You hop in a pod, press the number, then zoom! In under 10 seconds, you're right at your room. What a great way to start the day. All of the classrooms are built onto towers. They sprout from the schoolyard like colorful flowers. And like giant petals that welcome the day, the roofs open up in a similar way. Panels fold back and they let in the sun, which frankly makes being there that much more fun. You see, it looks like a giant flower. Now come see your classroom. Isn't it grand? That free-floating platform is where you would stand. And using a stylus, you'd write in the air. No blackboard, no whiteboard, no nothing is there. Your words just appear and they magically glow. Don't ask how this works, because I really don't know. Hello. Do you think this is his desk? Kind of looks like it. It looks like it's floating. But you're not the only one floating around. Check out the desks. They don't touch the ground. These are my hover desks. See how they glide? They even have bumpers in case you collide. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not worried about him because he looks pretty friendly on Jack's arm there. But the teacher looks a little concerned. And so does the dog. What do you think this is? In my kind of classes, we wouldn't have tests. I'd liven things up with some hologram guests. Here are some samples of what I've been thinking. You might meet a T-Rex or Abraham Lincoln. The library's next, so let's have a look. You won't find your everyday regular book. These books come alive when you remove from the racks. They pop up like pop-ups, but pop to the max. And if you're not sure what a book is about, you'll find out quite quickly when something pops out. Jack and the Beanstalk. Oh my goodness. There's Jack. Ooh, look at her. This Jack, really enjoying it. Look at this book. Wow. That'd be kind of fun. I think we might be at gym now. There's a rock climbing wall. Looks like a trampoline to play basketball. And looks like some sort of underwater situation. Looks like maybe they're on bikes going underwater. Wouldn't that be fun? It's off to the gym, and this place is so cool. Around it, please note, my perimeter pool. The pool's a deep oval that everyone likes. You race underwater on submarine bikes. Up there is my trampoline basketball court. It's partly a bounce house and partly a sport. There's also a rock wall, and here's something new. I've added some skydiving wind tunnels, too. Can you see that? Go back and take a look at this. See this? That would be such a fun gym class to have. I just heard the lunch bell, so let's go and eat. I'd like you to meet my new robo, Chef Pete. He's 20 feet tall and he spins on a gear. You order your lunch in this microphone here. And Pete can make anything simple or weird, from PB and jelly to squid lightly seared. There's the squid. But how about pizza every day? And there's Robo Chef Pete. Oh, wow. What do you think this is? You think this is recess? It's now time for recess. Let's head out the door. My playground is awesome. So much to explore. Fly on the zip line way up in the sky, or slide down the twisty slide 3 stories high. And after all that, if you're hot and you're beat, then you can go tubing. Now that would be sweet. You see the tubing? We go under a waterfall. It looks like you go into a mountain. Look at the twisty slide. Art, music, and science. In art, we use sprayers to splash out the paint. In music, we're loud, but our teacher's a saint. And over in science, just one of the features is lab-grown genetically modified creatures. Looks like one's getting away. Oh my goodness, where are they now? We'll visit new places, travel, explore, because we'll go on field trips galore. My specialty buses will tote us around. They dive underwater, they blast off the ground. And yes, they have wheels like our regular cars, which neatly retract when we rocket to Mars. So I guess we're on Mars here. That would be fun, go on field trips like that. Here's Jack's school. My school will amaze you. My school will astound. By far the most fabulous school to be found. Perfectly planned and impeccably clean. On a scale 1 to 10, it's more like a 15. And learning is fun in a place that's fun too. Jack's back on the playground, and he clearly is using his imagination. If I built a school, that's just what I'd do. If I built a school. Happy reading.